Hello, another day back in school for Matt Brode.
Yes, the big fat little piggies. That's the group name. I divide the girls up from the boys, if you don't know this, and they come up with group names. Usually they're the Lightning Lanterns or, you know, the Princess Warriors or something. And the boys wanted to be the fat little piggies, and I just thought that was a cat's meow.
What were the girls?
There was something unicorns. Can't remember. Unicorn Warriors, maybe? See, that's the thing. I mean, it's a cute name, girls, but sometimes this one just, I mean, it stuck out in my head. So shout out to them. And the boys won today. Usually the girls win. So anyway, we're talking about weather IQ.
I like both names.
Down at Borton Magnet Elementary School, and we had a fun day. There's the fat little piggies. They're not fat, they're not pigs, but that was just a cute little name that they came up with. And they did very, very well. Had a pretty good score there. Just above 400 points, in fact. Yeah. To check your school score and to see if there's any slots remaining, head to KVOA.com/weather, and we'd be happy to come to a classroom near you. All right, heads up, literally, figuratively, this is Mount Wrightson in the Santa Rita Mountains. Actually, the tallest peak in the Santa Cruz Valley. A lot of people think Mount Lemmon is, but in Santa Cruz County, this bad boy, 9,400 feet, and that looks like the Italian Swiss French Alps, perhaps, right? I mean, maybe not exactly, but that's pretty snow-capped, and that's courtesy of that snow that we saw early this morning. Ski Valley still remains shut as far as I know. Probably didn't get enough out of this system, but look at the time lapse earlier today, and then as that sun sets, this is 6:10, we got a nice few inches of snow anyway atop Mount Lemmon. All right, forecast high today, 54. It was a chilly one. Upper 40s Sierra Vista, upper 40s in Nogales, and upper 20s in Sierra Vista. Beautiful sky setting from west to east. We can see that color starting to come in. Losing cloud cover, that's one ingredient for cool conditions. Dry, yes, we have low dew points as well, down to 24 degrees. And winds still a little bit elevated at 15, but I do expect them to come down. And as long as we can get those three ingredients, we will see radiational cooling at its finest, and that will make temperatures cold. Already upper 40s east side of town, and really most of the west side of town. 22 at 6,000 feet at Mount Lemmon. So at the summit, you're likely already in the teens, already into the 30s in Wilcox, 40, Sonoyta, 42 in Benson. Plan for tonight then looks like this. A steady cool down by 11 o'clock tonight. We're already into the upper 30s, mid 30s by 2 a.m. And yes, I do think many of us wake up to upper 20s in the morning. One limiting factor could be some development of the fog, and the more the temperature is away from the dew point, the less chance we have of that. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. A hard freeze warning, though, in effect for Tucson and points west, including southeastern Pinal County, and that does indicate to us that those temperatures will likely be several hours below freezing and probably on the order of 28 degrees. Cold front moving through, some instability showers behind it across northern sections of Arizona. But your forecasts for tonight looks like this. Upper 20s for nighttime lows. Daytime highs tomorrow into the 50s. Morning fog, afternoon sunshine. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And we'll look for nighttime lows into the teens. How about that in places like Wilcox, Tombstone, and daytime highs tomorrow into the 50s. Some spots. Other areas hardly getting out of the 40s. Morning fog, cold, 28 tomorrow. 57 we'll get up to for a daytime high. And then 33, another cold night Thursday night, maybe just eluding freezing by a degree or so. Friday, 67, that's more like it. 68 Saturday. We'll see some partly cloudy skies as that storm system really, the storm track will really stay across the western states, but not going to dip far enough south to give us rain, just far enough south to keep us a little bit below average with partly cloudy skies at times. So that's kind of the weather, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
Chilly willy, but
yeah,
I like it too.
But it'll warm up, so it doesn't last long.
Yeah. All right, Paul, what's going on in the